No, but dude, okay. The nothing, it doesn't get resolved. You follow a character through 90% of the movie and finish his arc off screen. That's criminal.
Well,
It's
it
terrible.
doesn't matter if you finish his character off screen because you didn't like his character. His character was just a resemblance of greed.
No, that's okay.
He was. He left his wife so he could get away with some money.
Even if he was, Daniel Day-Lewis's character in There Will Be Blood was a dick. One of the most despicable characters in any movie. But
the film was a character study.
Right, but they finished his arc. No Country for Old Men didn't have character study parts in it. I mean, its main
No Country for Old Men was just all about greed in every character. And the ending works because his wife died all because he wanted to get away with money. And he died too.
What ending?
Every Coen Brothers movie is about that.
Every Coen Brothers movie has a shitty ending.
No, every single Coen Brothers movie is about greed except for True Grit, I swear to God.
I would like to see, what is it? I would like to see the Coen Brothers direct, like, Dark Knight or something. And then just right when, Harvey Dent is, about to flip the coin to see whether or not he's gonna kill James Gordon's son, it just cuts away and shows, James Gordon sitting at a table saying, dream last night. Harvey Dent was flipping a coin.
Shut up.
And I was dreaming about flipping a coin. And then I started dreaming about dreaming. And then the Joker woke up. And I woke up. The end. It's like, show it! Had they just shown it, had they just shown what happens to Josh Brolin at the end, I would have been fine. I would have forgiven but even after he got killed, I was like, alright, they're gonna fix this. But they don't. Yeah, anyway, whatever. 2007, it's a good year. It's not as good as 2008. There are people who don't like 2008.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I know. That's like one of the best years. That's the year, like, yeah, when we, like, 15 years from now, that's gonna be like the like year, the film year of our generation. Like, that's gonna be with all those classic movies, man. It is. It's gonna be like our 1982.
1982?
Yeah, that's like, 1982 is like widely known as like the greatest year in film history.
What was in 1982?
Ghostbusters, I think. And dude, okay, let me look it up.
The only movie you can name is Ghostbusters?
Oh yeah, because Ghostbusters isn't a classic at all.
It's not. It's overrated.
Wow. Okay, Annie.
I've had this conversation.
Okay, here's top 10 grossing movies. Annie, Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, Poltergeist, Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, Porky's, Rocky III, Tootsie, and E.T. Okay, Gandhi. Let's see. Sophie's Choice.
82?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love how you included Porky's. That's a true classic right there.
Okay, but and then like for the 90s, it was 1994 was the year when of that generation. Because that had Shawshank Redemption and Pulp Fiction and Forrest Gump and, you know, others. Even though Forrest Gump is overrated, but it's good. What? What?
I can't get over that you said Porky's.
Yeah, when I said that, you were just like...
No, 1999 was a really good year.
1999 was a really good year, because that was The Matrix.
Fight Club and The Insider and a bunch of other
Phantom
good
Menace?
movies. Yeah, Phantom Menace. Screw you.
No, man, those movies can eat poop. Phantom Menace.
Yeah, let's talk about the Star Wars prequels, because those conversations are so fun with you.
Yeah, okay, because
No, I don't want to talk about them.
I've rewritten the Star. Did you see Mr. Plinkett's episode 3 review?
This is how much of a life Chris has, everyone. He rewrote the first 3 Star Wars movies.
And I freaking did it better than anybody else could have. Look, if you were to read my script, honestly, I've written a lot of scripts. I have. Some of them have been shitty. Some of them have been mediocre. Some of them have been good. These 3 are definitely the best ones I've ever written.
You rewrote Star Wars. I think you can get arrested for that in some states.
I didn't make it.
That's a federal offense.
I'm gonna make it an asylum film. I'm gonna call it War of Stars.
Space Wars. That's probably what it'd be called if it was an asylum film.
Star Battles or something, yeah. No, it's Space Wars. No, but, oh god, what was I gonna freaking say? No, did you see Plinkett's episode 3 review?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Okay, I just want to, if just in case Red Letter Media, if they ever listen to this podcast, I want to personally, I was gonna write them a note, but I didn't. Mr. Plinkett and everybody involved at Red Letter Media, from the bottom of my heart, I want to personally thank you for making the 3 greatest the series of YouTube videos of all time. Honestly, those 3 movies are the Star Wars prequels. Like, those are what I expected the prequels to be in quality. 3 masterpieces. Right? Those 3 reviews are just the tits milk, dude. Seriously. In
a couple seconds, Chris is going to begin to tear up, so get ready.
And the part I love the most was in the episode 3 review. No, it really, everyone, if you haven't heard of it, please go out and watch them. It's Red Letter Media Star Wars reviews. If you're not a movie lover if you haven't seen it, okay? It's like not seeing Star Wars, okay? If you are a movie reviewer on YouTube, you have to see this because he pretty much takes a dump on every other YouTube critic and says, no. This is how it's done. One of the stupidest nominations to any movie I think I've ever seen at the Academy Awards.
You haven't even seen the movie, you retard.
Nobody has.
What does it matter? It doesn't mean it's not a good movie. You don't even know if it's worthy of it. You haven't seen it.
If nobody's
need to stop judging movies.
Like, you can't judge whether or not it's good if nobody saw it. I don't think even the filmmakers saw it.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You're the one that put Valentine's Day on the
No, I'm serious. Honest, because I think at the beginning they were just like, Winter's Bone, that sounds like a movie that would win Academy Awards. Let's nominate it. It's like, no, you whore, you can't do that.
You sound like the stereotypical Christopher Nolan fanboy that doesn't like sophistication.
Christopher Nolan should have gotten nominated for Best Director. Well, I mean, that's, even though Inception didn't make my top 10 list.
Inception didn't make your top 10 list?
No.
You're a moron.
You didn't watch my top 10 video?
I guess not. Anyways, Winter's Bone's a good movie, and I knew it was going to get nominated. It was my prediction. I didn't like it. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great because I think the second half really dragged, and the story didn't really have anywhere to go. I think it's nominated for Best Picture, basically just because the performances are really good. I don't know why John Hawkes is nominated. To be honest, I don't really recall his performance at all. I think Jennifer Lawrence deserves to be nominated. I knew she would be. She was really good in that movie, and the strongest part.
Danny Boyle should have been nominated too.
Yeah, I was saying that I was really unhappy with basically everything involving the directed nominees because I think Christopher Nolan should have been nominated. I think Danny Boyle should have been nominated. I think Roman Polanski should have been nominated.
Mm.
Heck, even freaking Rodrigo Cortez, although I knew it when it happened, the director of Buried.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I should see that.
You freaking should.
Scott Pilgrim is your 5th favorite movie of the year.
Yeah.
that movie, I really liked it, but better than Black Swan. Like, you get Black Swan 8.5. I came so close.
Everything near the year disappointed me. Like, to be honest, like, although I really liked both of those films, True Grit and Black Swan both disappointed me.
Black Swan didn't. I thought Black Swan was brilliant. Natalie Portman was freaking amazing in that movie.
And with the kids are all right while watching it, it was probably like one of the most awkward experiences of my life because it's just like such a it's like a movie basically just telling you and reminding you and like showing you examples of everything you hate in life and all those situations that you don't want to go through. It's kind of like a movie bullying you. So while watching it, I basically hated it and myself. But when I was done, I kept thinking about it. It's a really, really good, honest movie. But I don't know if I'd ever watch it again. I really, really like that. And yeah.
The only problem with Black Swan is that they came close, but Natalie Portman never got naked.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, are you serious?
I think Annette Bening should win over Natalie Portman, to be honest.
Horseshit.
No, you haven't even seen The Kids Are Alright for one thing, so you can't comment on what I just said.
Okay, unless she freaking is Daniel Day-Lewis and There Will Be Blood, I don't really see a performance. But I haven't seen a actress give this good a performance probably since Hilary Swank in $1 Million Baby.
Dude, Natalie Portman's performance was so over the top. Like, there was never one scene where she wasn't, like, cringing or fidgeting or just bawling her pants off. She was a disturbed person. That's awesome. But, like, it's not that impressive after a while.
I thought it was. Because I thought that her character changed tones, and I think that it helped with the director. It helped with the fact that Aronofsky knows how to direct actors. But I thought
it changes tone. The big problem I found with the film is that you never really see her act differently. It's supposed to be effective as if she's changing, but then there's just like that one really corny scene at the beginning where her mom gives her a grapefruit, and she's like, "Ooh, it's so pink and pretty." And that's like the only scene where you get like somewhat of a taste of that sweet, innocent little girl that she apparently was at one point in time. But then the rest of the film, she's just like this disturbed chick that like sees her face in other people's bodies and is always just like about ready to cry regardless of what situation she is in.
Somebody needs to put that in like an auto-tune it of just you going, "Oh, it's so pink and pretty."
That's what she said.
I know, but that's awesome. Somebody needs to friggin' do that because that is the dick.
Anyways, no, Natalie Portman should not win. I think Christian Bale might be like the only choice that I would choose in the categories, because I would choose James Franco to win. He's not going to. I would choose Melissa Leo. Oh, no, what am I saying? I would choose Amy Adams to win over Melissa Leo by far. I would, like I said, I would choose Annette Bening to win. But I'm fine with Christian Bale winning.
Christian Bale. Mr. Brooks is your 25th favorite movie?
That's so random, dude.
I know, no, I'm looking on your page. I was just about to search up Oscar nominations, and I look out, I see Mr. Brooks with Dane Cook.
Dane Cook dying in that movie is like the greatest kill scene of all time.
Okay, people, mark it on your schedules. He's climbing in your windows. Blake Kennedy has a Dane Cook movie in his top 25.
He's not the star of the movie. Kevin Costner.
But he's in it.
Dane Cook does a good job in the movie.